Now, do you know that in every anti-terror operation in Jammu and Kashmir, a dog squad in the Indian Army are the first responders? The success of these operations mostly depend on the highly trained canines. Here now is a report by Idrees Lone. The security forces in Jammu and Kashmir use high-tech equipment like drones and PTZ cameras in anti-terror operations. Now the dogs from the Indian Army's dog squad are fitted with GoPro cameras and walkie-talkies for giving command to these dogs during the operations. This has proven to be one of the safest ways of carrying the operations. The dogs from the unit are sent first to detect the location of the terrorist hideouts and to get an idea about the arms and ammunition the terrorists are carrying. The cameras fitted on these dogs are monitored through a control room. These dogs are trained to enter the location without getting noticed by terrorists. They are trained not to bark during these operations. If these dogs are noticed by the hiding terrorists and are attacked by them, they respond with an attack too. The handler of the dog always keeps a strong vigil during the course of the mission.
Our dogs are doing wonderful service for the army as well as the civil society in CICT areas. They are extensively being used for explosive detections in ROP duties, for sanitizing of any VIP area or vulnerable areas, and as well as the guarding of the vulnerable points and vulnerable areas, and they are actively used as first responders in the operations also.
Indian Army has various breeds in the dog units across India. These include Labradors, German Shepherds, Belgian Malinois and Great Mountain Swiss dogs. Among the Indian breeds, Moodle Hound is part of these units too.
We have 8 major specialties of army dogs in Indian Army. They are used for explosive detection, mine detection, tracking, search and rescue operations, avalanche rescue operations, and many other specialties which are as per the requirement. We train dogs as per the requirement of Indian Army as well as the civil society. So majorly we are having Labradors, German Shepherds, and recently introduced Belgian Shepherds, which are also known as Malinois. Apart from these international breeds, we have tried certain Indian breeds also, like Mudol Hounds, Chippy Parai, and many other breeds we have tried and trained them for various tasks. They have been deployed in Indian Army and they are also doing very well.
These dogs are trained for over 9 months in the training school and later for 3 months on the ground. The Army keeps these dogs for around 7 to 8 years, depending on their agility.
All these army dogs are trained at RVC Center and College, Meerut, Kent, where we have a proper facility for dog training. There is a dog training faculty there. So all these dogs are born and trained there only. The training takes around a year, and then these dogs are inducted into various dog units, which are mostly in the field. And then after also we keep on training them as per the requirement, as per the in the operational areas and where they are deployed. They are being given balanced diet, which consists of rice, milk, meat, vegetables, dog biscuits and other supplements also.
The Indian Army has more than 27 dog units across the country. Around 24 dogs are part of one unit. Some of the dogs are born in the RVC center and some of them are brought from outside. Army has special awards for the dogs for their bravery. The Indian Army recently lost a dog named Axol in an operation in Jammu and Kashmir. Axol was shot dead by terrorists in North Kashmir's Baramulla district. 2-year-old Axol was given a gallantry award by the government of India on Independence Day.
The Dog Squad of Indian Army is one of the most important in the combat operations in Jammu and Kashmir, from detecting the location of militants to the number of militants hiding in the area. It's the Dog Squad of Indian Army which helps the army to carry out successful operations across J&K. With video journalist Feroz, Idrees Lone for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.